Alphonse Daudet grew up during the Second French Empire, which was led by Emperor Napoleon III, nephew to Napoleon I, ruler of the First Empire, and lasted from 1852 to 1870. Despite the oppressive and authoritarian rule of Napoleon III, under which the population existed, France experienced a period of expansive economic and cultural development, and the culture thrived. The French Emperor Napoleon III declared war on Prussia on 19th July 1870 because his military advisors told him that the French army could defeat Prussia and that such a victory would restore his declining popularity in France. The French were convinced that the reorganization of their army in 1866 had made it superior to the German armies. They also had great faith in two recently introduced technical innovations: the breech loading chassepot rifle, with which the entire army was now equipped, and the newly invented mitrailleuse, an early machine gun. The French generals, blinded by national pride, were confident of victory. Prussia, then consisting of Germany, Poland, and parts of Austria, a growing military power at the time, had imperial ambitions to unify all of the independent German states of Europe. The Prussians were better trained and organized and invaded parts of northeastern France easily, including Alsace-Lorraine, the setting of Daudet's last lesson. To break the German siege of Metz, a massive French army was mobilized and advanced. The French were drawn into a trap at Sedan as they advanced towards Metz. At Sedan, the French army suffered a crushing defeat, and this battle effectively ended the war in Prussia's favor. In 1871, the French were soundly defeated, bringing the Second Empire to an end. Daudet, who served in the French army to battle the Prussians, was deeply affected by the war and went on to engage with and depict elements of the conflict in writing.